On March 12, 2025, former President Donald Trump imposed a 25% tariff on all steel and aluminum imports. This move sent shockwaves through the global economy. Trump claimed the tariffs were necessary to protect American jobs and industries. He argued that foreign competition was harming American workers. The immediate impact was felt in the stock market, which experienced significant volatility. Investors feared a potential trade war and its consequences for global economic growth. Despite concerns, the Trump administration maintained that the tariffs would ultimately benefit the American economy. They argued that the tariffs would lead to increased domestic production and job creation in the steel and aluminum industries. However, many economists warned that the tariffs would likely lead to higher prices for consumers and businesses. These price increases could offset any potential gains from increased domestic production. The European Union, a staunch advocate for free trade, was quick to condemn Trump's tariffs. The EU viewed the tariffs as unjustified protectionism. They argued that the tariffs violated international trade rules. In retaliation, the EU announced plans to impose its own tariffs on a range of American goods. These tariffs, set to take effect in April 2025, targeted key American exports. The EU's list of targeted products included American classics like bourbon, peanut butter, and jeans. It also included agricultural products like beef and poultry. The selection of these products was strategic. The EU aimed to put pressure on American businesses and consumers. They hoped to create political pressure on the Trump administration to reconsider its tariffs. The EU's response demonstrated its commitment to defending its economic interests and the rules-based trading system. Canada, America's northern neighbor and a close trading partner, also found itself drawn into the escalating trade dispute. In response to the American tariffs, Canada announced reciprocal tariffs on a range of American steel, aluminum, and other goods. These tariffs were carefully calibrated to minimize harm to the Canadian economy while sending a clear message to Washington. Canada, while committed to free trade, was prepared to defend its interests. Mexico, another key trading partner of the United States, took a more cautious approach. While expressing concerns over the American tariffs, Mexico decided to delay any immediate retaliatory measures. The Mexican government instead opted to pursue negotiations with the Trump administration. They hoped to find a negotiated solution that would protect Mexican jobs and economic interests. The tariff dispute initiated by the Trump administration marked a significant escalation in global trade tensions. The immediate economic impact was felt around the world, with stock markets experiencing volatility and businesses facing uncertainty. The long-term consequences, however, remain to be seen. The outcome will depend on the willingness of the involved parties to engage in dialogue and find common ground. The dispute highlighted the interconnectedness of the global economy and the potential for protectionist measures to disrupt trade flows and harm businesses and consumers. It also underscored the importance of international cooperation and the rules-based trading system in ensuring a stable and prosperous global economy. The coming months and years will reveal whether this trade skirmish will escalate into a full-blown trade war or whether cooler heads will prevail, leading to a negotiated settlement.